welcome everybody to the channel. Today we've got game 2 between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels in our all-franchise team tournament with PC Replay Baseball. Today, Warren Spahn takes the mound for the Braves. He's 1-1 with a 3.32 ERA in this tournament, and he'll be facing Chuck Finley for the Angels. Let's take a look at the lineup for today's game. Leading it off at shortstop, Jim Fregosi. Batting second, the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Batting third, the DH, Mike Trout. Batting cleanup today, third baseman, Troy Glaus. Batting fifth, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Torii Hunter. Batting seventh, in left field, Brian Downing. Batting eighth, first baseman, Wally Joyner. And batting ninth, the catcher, Bob Boone. So no changes really. I mean, they went more with their left-hander, right-handed hitter in the lineup. And they've only got one lefty in the lineup, Wally Joyner. So, see how that pans out for him against Warren Spahn. Here we go. Fregosi steps in, batting 182 in the tournament, 5-1-1. And he ground ball to third. Chipper Jones makes the play, fires it over to first, one away. Here's Bobby Grich, batting 192 with a homer and 4 RBI. The pitch, 6-1-1. And he flies this one to left field, pretty deep. Duffy going back. He'll make the catch on the dirt at the warning track for the out. 2 away. And that'll bring up Mike Trout. Trout hitting well, but he just has had no power to speak of. His .345 average and .474 on base percentage leads the team, but not a lot of production. See if he can get him on track. The pitch to Trout, 1-4-4, and he swings and misses, struck him out. Spahn got him on the changeup, and there is 3 up and 3 down. Here come the Braves, and they're going to face Chuck Finley. Finley is 0-2 in this tournament. He has not fared well so far with a 6.75 ERA. He has been roughed up, and the good news for him is the Braves are going to be without 2 of their key starters. Hank Aaron is going to be out, as is the shortstop. Oh my God, who was it? Now I can't remember. For some reason, I'm thinking Shane Dist, but he doesn't play. He played for the Cardinals. Anyways, Johnny Logan will be playing shortstop today in his absence. So here's the lineup Finley will be facing today. Leading it off in left field, Hugh Duffy. Batting second, the catcher, Joe Torre. Batting third, the DH, Dale Murphy. Batting fourth, third baseman, Chipper Jones. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Joe Adcock. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Marcus Giles. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Johnny Logan. And batting ninth, Tommy Holmes, making his first start, getting his first playing time at all in this tournament. And here's Hugh Duffy to lead it off. He's hitting .310 so far. 1-1-2. There's a base hit into center field, and he is going to try to steal here. There he goes. The throw down, they got him. Bob Boone fires a strike and nails Hugh Duffy. So 1 out. Bases are now empty for Joe Torre. Torre hitting .263 with a homer and 8 RBI in the tournament. And Tourney rips one. Let's see what we got. 1 through or 4, 5, or 6. It's gone. No, it's going to be a base hit. Truist Park does not allow a lot of homers to left-handed hitters or right-handed hitters. And it's going to be a base hit for Tourney, so he's on for Dale Murphy. Murphy hitting .318 with a homer and 5 RBI. The pitch, 1-4-4. And here's a ground ball. This could be 2. Third base, Glaus to Grich. Back to Joyner. Double play. And the inning's over. So we head to the second. No score after 1 full inning. Spahn back to the mound, and he'll face Troy Glaus to lead it off here. 188, 1 homer, 3 RBI for Troy Glaus. He has struggled, as much of this Angel lineup has. The pitch, 6-1-2. Here he hits this one pretty deep to left. Duffy going back, still going back, makes the catch right before he hits the wall. 1 away. That'll bring up Vlad Guerrero hitting .273. He hasn't homered, but he has driven in 9 runs. The pitch, 6-5-3. Swing and a miss. Swung at one in the dirt. And that's going to be the second strikeout for Warren Spahn. 2 outs, and here comes Torii Hunter. Torii Hunter hitting .231 with 1 homer and 3 RBI. 6-4-6. Base hit. This one's headed towards the gap. In right center, Holmes is going to track it down, and Torii Hunter's going to try to stretch it into a double. The throw, not in time. Hunter safe with a double. And he's at second for Brian Downing. Downing hitting .222. He's only driven in one run in this tournament. The pitch to Downing. 5-5-1. Walked him. Spahn loses him. Now we're going to roll on the M chart. It's going to be a 9. Possible wild pitch. And Spahn is a 0. Ugh, that's not good. It's going to be in the dirt and past Torii. And runners will move up. So second and third now for Wally Joyner. Spahn. Joyner hitting only .130. You have to drive in a run in this tournament. The pitch. 5-4-2. And we're going to get another roll on the action chart. Uh-oh. Possible balk. Nope. No balk. Joyner back in the box. Spahn sets and delivers. 4-6-5. On the ground to short. Johnny Logan across the bag at second. Flips it over to Hadcock, and the inning's over. So the Braves get out of a jam there. We head to the bottom of the second. No score here in Atlanta. Chipper Jones leads it off. Chipper, .321 with a homer and 7 RBI. 6-3-4. Fly ball, left field, Downing. He's backing up, makes the grab for the first out. Here's Andrew Jones, 171. He's got 7 RBI. 2-4-6. Drive towards the gap. This is going to get by Guerrero and go to the wall. Jones grounding first, headed to second. He'll go in standing. It's a double for Andrew Jones. And Joe Adcock will come to the plate with a runner in scoring position with only 1 out. And Adcock has batted 10 times and struck out 5 of them. He has yet to have a hit in this tournament. This would be the best possible scenario here for the Braves. If he could get a hit here, 1-3-2. Not going to happen. Struck him out. Adcock looked silly on that fastball as he way late on it. And there's 2 away. That's going to leave it all up to Marcus Giles. Giles hitting .350. He's had a pretty good tournament so far. The pitch. And he continues to do so. 6-6-2. Driven. Base hit. Runner's going to come in, I believe. It will. And the Braves are on top. Here in the second. 1-0 on the Marcus Giles base hit. He's going to try to get a lead. And he cannot. That's going to bring up Johnny Logan. Logan hitting 143. The pitch to Johnny Logan. 3-6-5. He rifles one into left field for a base hit. Giles going all the way to third. He'll slide in safely, and the runners are at the corners with 2 out. For Tommy Holm, making his first appearance in this tournament. Tommy Holmes, in real life, the 3-year span between 1944, 45, and 46, he hit .322 with 16 homers. Holmes at the plate. Chuck Finley sets, delivers. 1-3-5. Struck him out. I thought for sure he was going to have a 10 there, but no. He swings and misses for the 3rd out. They strand 2, but they get a run. It's 1-0 Atlanta after 2 innings of play. We go to the top of the 3rd. Here's Bob Boone to lead it off. 269. Got a pair of RBI. The pitch to Bob Boone. 6-4-2. There's a base hit. Duffy cuts it off, and it's going to hold Boone to a single. Made a good jump on that one to get to it in the gap. So runner at first, leadoff hit for Bob Boone. Brings up Fregosi, and Fregosi with 0 for 1 on the day. The pitch. 4-5-2. Ground ball, second base, Giles is a 54. He'll make the play, get the force at second, but Fregosi will beat out the relay, and he's got a fielder's choice. So Fregosi's on for Bobby Grich. Grich 0 for 1. 5-5-4. He's going to walk him. And we're going to roll on the M chart again. A 10. That's possible pass ball. Torrey a 4. And, oh, nice stop by Torrey. So, first and second, 1 out for Mike Trout. A big situation here for the number 3 hitter. The pitch to Trout. 3-6-6. That's going to be a base hit. A line single into left field. Here comes Fregosi. He's going to tie the game up. And it's a RBI single for Mike Trout. It's 1-1. Grich will go to third. That's going to bring up Troy Glaus. Infield looking for double play. Glaus 0 for 1. 5-3-1. He walked him. That's going to load the bases. And SPAHN in trouble here with Vlad Guerrero stepping in with the bases loaded. 1 out. The pitch to Guerrero. 3-1-4. There's a shot. Center fielder Jones coming in. Makes the catch. Tagging up is Gritch. And let's see. 43. He will score. Will the runners move up? No. Well, Trout did go to third. Glaus stays at first. And the Angels take the 2-1 lead on the sacrifice fly from Guerrero. Here comes Torrey Hunter with 2 outs. Runners at the corners. The pitch. 2-3-5. Got him swinging. SPAHN with another off-speed pitch. And that'll end the inning. But the Angels pick up 2 runs. And we head to the bottom of the third, 2-1. The Angels on top. Top of the order for the Braves. Here's Q Duffy to lead it off. He's 1 for 1. 1-3-5. Got him. Finley blows the fastball by him. 1 away. For Finley, that's his 3rd strikeout. Torrey comes up. He singled his first time up. Pitch to Joe Torrey. 4-6-4. On the ground. Up the middle. Fergosi can't get it. Into center field. A base hit. Fergosi couldn't quite get to it, and Torrey's on with his 2nd hit. That's going to bring up Dale Murphy. He hit into a double play his first time up. And they're looking for the same today, this time. Playing at double play depth. The pitch to Murphy. 4-2-4. There it is. Ground ball to short. Fergosi. Gets the force at second. But Murphy will be safe at first on the fielder's choice. So not quite a double play that time. He got down the line quickly. But there's 2 outs, and it's Chipper Jones coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. The pitch to Chipper. 4-1-3. There's a ground ball to third. Glaus up with it, fires it over to first, and the inning's over. So we go to the top of the 4th. It's 2-1. Angels on top. Here's Brian Downey to lead it off. He walked his first time up. The pitch. 3-2-6. There's a little short fly ball left field. Duffy coming in. He'll make the catch on the run for the first out. Brings up Wally Joyner. Joyner grounded out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. 3-5-2. Little short fly into right. Off the end of the bat, and Holmes is going to run it down for the out. Nice play by Tommy Holmes. And there's 2 away. Going to leave it up to Bob Boone. Bob Boone singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1. 2 outs, nobody on. The pitch. 4-1-1. Ground ball to first. Adcock's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself. No, he flips it to SPAHN covering at the last second. And there's 3 out here in the 4th. We head to the bottom half. 2-1. The Angels on top. Finley back to the mound. He's got Andrew Jones leading up. Jones stroked a double his first time up. The pitch to Andrew. 5-6-6. He walked him. A leadoff walk for Andrew Jones. That's going to bring up Joe Adcock. Angels at double play depth. The pitch. 2-6-2. There's a fly ball center field. Hunter, he camps under it, makes the catch for the first out. That brings up Marcus Giles. Giles drove in the Braves' only run back in the second. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. 2-4-4. There's a shot towards the gap. Torii Hunter's going to lay out and make the catch. Torii Hunter with a nice running, diving catch for the second out. Jones has to retreat back to first. That one looked like it was going to get down. But Torii Hunter able to run it down. Johnny Logan steps up. He's 1 for 1. 2 outs. 6-5-2. And a swing and a miss struck him out. Got him with the high heat. And that'll end the inning. We head to the top of the fifth. 2-1. Angels holding on to a slim lead here. Here's Fregosi, 0 for 2. 6-1-4. Fly ball center field. Nope, left field. Duffy's going to call him off. Makes the catch for the first out. Here's Bobby Grich. The pitch. 6-3-3. Swing and a miss struck him out. SPAHN gets another one on that off-speed pitch. His 4th strikeout of the day. 2 away here in the 5th. It's going to leave it up to Mike Trout, who singled home a run. His last time up, he's 1 for 2. The pitch. 5-6-3. He walked him. A 2-out walk. And Trout continues to get on base. It's going to bring up Troy Glaus. 2 outs, 1 on. The pitch from SPAHN. 4-3-6. Ground ball to second. Giles, he scoops it up, fires it over to first, and the inning's over. They strand a runner. We head to the bottom of the 5th. It's 2-1. Angels on top. Here's Tommy Holmes to lead it off. He struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. The pitch from Finley. 3-5-6. There's a little fly ball, left field. Downing coming in, slides, makes the catch at his knees. Almost dropped in. But it's just an out, 1 away. Here comes the top of the order for the Braves. Hugh Duffy, 1 for 2. 1-6-5. There's a strike 3 called. Hugh Duffy goes down on strike number 5 for Finley. Here's Joe Torre. 2 outs, nobody on, and he's got a 2 for 2 day going. The pitch to Torre. 1-1-1. There's a base hit up the middle. 3rd hit of the day for Joe Torre. And he is on for Dale Murphy. Murphy 0 for 2. The pitch. 2-5-2. He struck him out to end the inning. Finley reared back and got it past Murphy for the 3rd out. We head to the 6th. 2-1. Angels holding on to that lead. Here's Vlad Guerrero to lead it off. His RBI. Back in the 3rd is the deciding run right now. His sacrifice fly. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. 5-1-4. Little tapper towards second. Giles charges, flips it over to first. 1 away. It's going to bring up Torii Hunter. Torii Hunter 1 for 2. He doubled his first time up, struck out last time up. The pitch from SPAHN. 2-1-6. There's a little roller. Back to the mound. SPAHN. Twist, turns, fires, got him. 2 away here in the 6th. It's all up to Brian Downing. He's 0 for 1. 6-5-5. And there's swing and a miss. Struck him out. Warren Spahn. 6 strong innings. We head to the bottom half. It's 2-1. Angels on top. Here's Chipper Jones to lead it off. 0 for 2. 1-4-5. Ground ball. Third base. Glaus over to first. 1 away. Here's Andrew Jones. 1 for 1. He's doubled and walked today. The pitch. 3-2-2. There's a liner caught by the left fielder Downing. 2 up and 2 down for the Braves. Brings up Joe Adcock. He's 0 for 2. The pitch from Finley. 3-5-3. And there's a liner caught by the shortstop for Fregosi. It was sailing to the left center field, but Fregosi able to get up and snag it for the 3rd out. We head to the 7th. It's 2-1. Angels still holding on to that slim lead. Here's Wally Joyner to lead it off. He's 0 for 2. 6-5-6. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Joyner way out in front of that one. 6 strikeout for Spahn. Here's Bob Boone. Boone 1 for 2. The pitch. 4-4-1. There's a ground ball. Hit the opposite way. First baseman Adcock knocks it down, picks it up, goes to the bag, and gets the out. Nice play by Adcock. 2 outs. It's all up to the Jim Fregosi. Top of the order. 0 for 3 today. 5-5-4. And he walked him. Roll on the M chart. 10. Possible pass ball. Torrey's a 4. And he'll block it. Or it doesn't, I should say. That would be a wild pitch. Pass ball, it gets by him, but not far enough for Fregosi to get over to second. 2 outs, and here's Gritch. Gritch 0 for 2. The pitch. 3-1-4. There's a little floater. Center field. Jones coming in, makes the grab. Oh, that might have been, that should have been a hit, but instead it's an out. Andrew Jones patrolling center field. Makes a big play there. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Braves coming to bat. Here's Marcus Giles to lead it off. 1 for 2. 1-2-3. He got him. Struck him out. Number 7 on the day for Finley. It's going to bring up Johnny Logan. Logan 1 for 2 with the pitch. 5-3-5. And Logan draws a walk. A big 1-out walk. That's going to bring up Tommy Holmes. Tommy Holmes 0 for 2. The pitch from Finley. 3-5-6. And it's going to be a short fly ball to left. And Downing makes the grab for the 2nd out. Excuse me. So 2 outs, a man on for Hugh Duffy. Duffy 1 for 3. 5-6-4. He takes 2 balls. Steps back in the box. And he rips one towards the gap. This is going to get down. Hunter's going to cut it off, but Logan's going to go to third. And there's runners at the corners. Duffy's going to try to get a lead here. And he does. There he goes. The throw down, not in time. Second and third. And here comes the hottest hitter in the lineup today. 3 for 3, Joe Torre. And he's got a chance to at least tie the game. Maybe put him in the lead. Finley. They're going to let Finley pitch to him. The pitch. Oh, look at this. Torre drills one deep. Way back and gone. A 3-run homer for Joe Torre. And the Braves jump into the lead 4-2. Finley was pitching a whale of a game up to that point. And Mike Witt will come in to pitch. Tough break for the Angels. Here's Dale Murphy. 0 for 3. 4-2-1. On the ground to first. Joyner, a 55, will make the play for the third out, but not before Joe Torre. They thought about taking Finley out, but they decided to let him pitch to Torre, who was 3 for 3. He quickly made it 4 for 4 as he homers and puts the Braves on top. We go to the 8th. Spahn back to the mound. He'll face Mike Trout to lead it off. 2-6-2. There's a fly ball. Center field. Jones camps under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Troy Glaus. 0 for 2. 3-1-3. There's a shot towards right field. Holmes coming in will make the catch for the second out. 2 up and 2 down. Here's Vlad Guerrero. 0 for 2. 3-1-2. And he hits one towards the outfield, right field. Holmes makes the catch for the final out. 1, 2, 3 go the Angels. We head to the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Chipper Jones to lead it off. 1-6-1. Got him. Struck him out. 1 out. Here's Andrew Jones. 1-4-2. Ground ball. Third base. Glaus is up with it. Fires it over to first. 2 away. Here's Joe Adcock to bat. The pitch. He is 0 for 3 today. And Adcock drills one. This is going to be deep. Way back and gone. A solo shot for Joe Adcock. And adds an insurance run for the Braves. It's 5-2. Here's Marcus Giles. 1-3-2. Ground ball up the middle and through into center field. Giles is on. He'll try to get a lead. He cannot. Here's Johnny Logan. 2-2-4, base hit. Into left field. Giles will stop at second. And back-to-back hits by Logan, or Giles and Logan, put 2 men on for Tommy Holmes. He's 0 for 3 today. 2-5-6. Little tapper. Back to the mound. Witt lobs it over to first for the final out. But Joe Adcock with a big solo shot adds to the Braves lead. We head to the top of the 9th. 5-2, Atlanta leads it. And Spahn will try to finish this out. Here's Torrey Hunter. to lead it off. Hunter, 266. He flies one to right. Holmes drifts to his left, makes the grab for the first out. Here comes Brian Downing, 0 for 2. 6-4-4. There's a base hit. Into right center field. But Tommy Holmes will quickly get to it and get it back in. And Downing will hold with a long single. Here comes Wally Joyner, 0 for 3. Joyner, 5-1-6. He walked him. And SPAHN has put 2 men on. The tying run now coming to the plate. And that'll be it. As they're going to Craig Kimbrell to try to close it out. Kimbrell has pitched 4 innings. He's allowed 2 runs. 2.25 ERA. Here's Bob Boone. And they might pinch hit here. Who do they got that can bat left-handed? It's going to be Garrett Anderson will come in to pinch hit. Here's the pitch. 3-6-1. And like that, it's a base hit. Here comes Downey. He's going to score. It's 5-3. Now the tying run is at first base for Jim Fregosi. Infield looking for the double play. 5-4-2. He struck him out. Craig Kimbrell reared back and gets him there. 2 outs. It's going to be up to Bobby Grich. Grich, 0 for 3 today. The pitch. 1-5-2. He struck him out. Game over. So Kimbrell comes in and locks it down. His second save of the tournament. Joe Torre will be the MVP, of course, as he went 4 for 4 with 3 RBI, including the deciding go-ahead 3-run homer in the 7th inning. For the Angels, nobody had more than 1 hit. Trout and Guerrero with the RBIs, with Garrett Anderson getting a pinch hit RBI in the 9th. Braves had Marcus Giles, Johnny Logan, and Hugh Duffy all with 2 hits, and Joe Torre with 4. Torre and Joe Adcock homer in this game. Only extra base hit for the Angels was Torrey Hunter's double. As we look at the pitching, Finley takes the loss, a tough luck loss. He pitched a really good ball game. Was only down 2-1 late when Torrey hit that home run. So he ends up giving up 4 runs on 9 hits in 6 2/3. He did strike out 7. SPAHN gets the win. He ends up giving up 3 earned runs on only 4 hits. He walked 6 though, and struck out 6. He goes to 2-1 on the tournament, and the Braves are now up 2-0. Take a look at game 3. And it's going to be Greg Maddux going for the Braves. Oh, what a tough break. Frank Tanana for the Angels, and they're facing one of the toughest pitchers they'll have to face in Greg Maddux in game 3. That's it from here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.